when I was younger, I didn't get the respect from other people that I wanted. I was stepped over and disrespected, and often very like casually disrespected. Like, you know, when they tell you a joke and then it's kind of like they want you to be hurt by that joke. Like they want you to feel that joke, but it's still just a joke, so they're in the safe space. A lot of that, man. And the big reason why is because honestly, I was a skinny, coward, small little boy. Like I was skinny and I was afraid of everything. Everything. So whenever my friends wanted to like, oh, let's go to this water park and stuff, and I was like, shit, I don't want to do that because it's like without parents and stuff. And so I was afraid of that and stuff like that. And yeah, I just had enough of it. And I realized I'm tired of being a coward, skinny, weak guy. And I just decided like, I started to have so much more interest in just testosterone, building muscles, being big and strong, and not fearing as many things, stepping out of my comfort zone, and just being more like a cool guy, really. So, yeah, that's a big reason. Obviously, there's other reasons why I want to get high testosterone. Yeah, you know, it's healthy, and you know, you need to like have high testosterone to have. It's just boring stuff, right? Optimal energy, optimal focus, whatever. Which is nice, but you know, it's still a bit boring, right? It's actually really good for the mental health. As like people don't know this. So many people don't know this. But testosterone, having high testosterone, helps with having good mental health. It's crazy. You have less like up and downs in mood. You feel more confident. You feel better. Crazy, man. From just testosterone. But I wanted to have respect from people. I want when they look at me, they look at this, they get flabbergasted, basically. They look at this big, strong man who has the shit together. And, you know, I just get respect and I live the best life possible. So, yeah, that's something that really drove me into this thing. And so, I'm now on, this is week 5 of skyrocketing my testosterone. I'm really going to try and double my testosterone from the start and after 90 days. I really believe I can do that. Do the double of testosterone. So that's interesting, right? So on this journey, this week, I looked up on posturing, and this is like, I'm gonna go into something that you're gonna think is weird, you're gonna think is cringe, whatever. If you think that, you can click off this video if you want. I don't care, but this is real shit. Because sometimes you need to be cringe, you need to be weird to level up in life. Sometimes, yeah. And so there was different, like, if you have different posturing, that can have an effect on testosterone and confidence and how you feel in your energy levels. And for some people, that's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And for some people, it's going to be like, what are you talking about, bro? This is weird. But it's basically this thing called power posing or power poses, which is, they did a study on this, which comes from the Harvard Business School. Let me just check that out real quick. So, yes, from Harvard Business School. And basically, they had a study on this, and from doing power poses, which I will show you in just a second, they were able to increase their testosterone by about 20% and decrease their cortisol, which is the stress hormone, by 18%. So basically, power posing makes you more of a man. That's what they're saying. That makes you more like a Viking, a primal species, right? And so I'm going to show you, right? It's like a very common one is like you're standing like Superman or Wonder Woman if you're a girl, standing like your arms on your hips like this, chest up, and just it's a lot about taking up space, right? You can have your feet up on I don't know if I can show you this now, but having your feet up on like on a chair, on something high, right? And just arms behind here and just, doing that, or like leaning forward over like a desk or over something. That's like some power poses for you, okay? And just having the chest up, chin up, that helps a lot. And it just your stress and anxiety goes down, and your confidence goes up. And then when the confidence goes up, then testosterone falls. That just makes sense, right? So I've been feeling like sometimes I try to just let me just bump up my chest, even if I don't feel like it, and then it's helped. So it's a cool thing that you can do anywhere to just increase your testosterone right now. And so if you get used to having more like that, then you have higher testosterone overall, because you basically just you just feel like you have more testosterone. You just feel like you're the man, you're the boss. That's gonna increase it, obviously. Okay, there's this little maybe weird thing that I've been noticing about myself lately. It's like I feel like I have higher testosterone in the weekends than I have in the weekdays, and it's weird. I don't know exactly why, but maybe it's because in the weekend I live more like the life that I want to live, and in the the weekdays I'm going to work, and honestly I don't like my job. I don't have passion for it, and so yeah, I think it's just a lot about that. And then I come home, like I would love to, obviously it's not with a 9 to 5, it's not like something you could do, but like I would love to come home like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. and have much more time, like 3-4 hours more time in the evening than I get. So, but instead I come home like 4 or 5 p.m., which is, it's not bad for 9 to 5, but I would just like to have more time. It's just, I feel like it's too short time. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah. And so it might be about that. Maybe I feel better on weekdays. So maybe just feeling better equals more testosterone. I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to figure out that part, but I think just liking your life more seems to have more testosterone increase. It seems so. So now the next thing that I look very much forward to is the boxing. I look so much forward to the boxing. I got some new boxing gloves actually, which I'm going to show you. Just hold on a second, all right? I got these, okay? And they're fresh, bro. Fresh white gloves. And I was in a boxing session a few days ago, and bro, people were treating me like the boss, man. Like, bro, I had so much aura, dude. It was crazy. But the gym I was in, I had been there for a year. Then I had a year's break, and then now it was a few days ago. It was the third session I had. But because my trainer knows me and stuff, so then and then I also I have the skills, right? But yeah, man, I was just I was feeling myself, bro, and I can't wait for sparring, bro. I think I'm gonna be sparring very very soon, and I can't wait, bro. Honestly, sparring is what I look forward to the most, like with this boxing thing, because it's like a competitive thing. You're going up against another man, and bro, you're trying to dominate him in the ring, basically. So, dude, what do you get higher testosterone from than that? It can't be anything that you get more testosterone from than just being being in the ring with another man, fighting him, 1-to-1 competition. Yeah, I look so much forward to that. And so that'll probably happen soon, and that's what I look forward to forward. And yeah, guys, I will see you in the next video for week 6. Peace out.